All the paper in 10 minutes time.
Jawas winning that 10 minutes time in India. We had the in 10 minutes time, Abi.
Yeah, with 5 minutes time.
We are music.
Okay. Please share the video. Wala nu waga broadcasting na evie do ken wase ken wara me waga broadcasting na. Congrats e ado de baba broadcasting na. Ultimately Izoduwa. All de baba broadcasting na ba. Ma ya fe no hiata wi yen no sunu e ro pa ro. Izoduwa to boy. We do ni mayayo. All do gwi magwa. Eso ta here where at a bono gian where Ogion Bano Ogi no ni wine Ogi no or to boy do you know a yagu wagwan. This broadcast maximum is 30 minutes broadcast. Please share the video, share no watubo wa watu mayafe in winning see no timana Izoduwa no so wayafe wa dareo. Okay, please share the video. Please share. All right, Mahia take a time Otimagbe, Eudagwe Otimare Izoduwa, Oviedo Pataki, Oviedo Pataki, Nimayayu, no, Lawe, Orine, Oviedo Pataki, Nimayayu, no, abeg again so no ye gbe kan gbe, so ta here because here where our normal say no ogwo magwa, or mi ode, or where o de o, but here only affair with ye. Na yari atimani ma veni manaje mama koyo iwine pataki no o ovoro pairo no meti do distract ne continue iwine si no awe info nobody is perfect the mere bere video ni isote na no ya uwe marriage man watch marriage you might congratulate me last time you might go away avert but ebe so do bien ne mata igbigo eno iri kan wa no wata emoki face ogionba keke ekakose o kan wa igbe aiwo wa ni wa italofo ne wa la wa but e here stop here otimari Izoduwa ne continue winesi no afo benikata ma mo bo me ni ma mo bo bitagbe ayi mo emu ene etu osawe se we evi ya ri otoni aka be de bai reunion because me ya meti gunye gbigbe ikile gbe concrete in egwa because eyan para location ni eni why no dienye iyan garewa no tie where ebe na loveria na eri me ebe ta ha ge o mege ira ni ya mu na ya gbere egwa so concrete obokian Otimari Izoduwa abokian we gbene
What do money?
evine normal here near here ta ege distract you will continue your good work so yes in uni you will continue doing it all right before okay say one or two things na pe winners in your ball your talk so that if I don't handle talk ni ya make na we are ni ya so that I pe ne de mi no I tell you utame
of the opportunities you have today. Are you ready to own your dream home or invest in a property? It is still a highly valued opportunity, so start with Air Royal Estate because there's no better option in Benin City. This is your opportunity for a new standard in this ancient city because we set the standards. Own your plot of land with a free certificate of occupancy, deed of transfer, survey, good roads, streetlights, stable electricity, shopping mall, perimeter fencing, green area, and more. I know you are thinking about it. It's just 4.5 million naira, at least till September 15th. Start with 1 million naira today and pay the rest later. And when you are ready to build that dream home of your choice, you can pay half the money and we will build your house for you so that you can enjoy the luxury and pay the rest when you have the complete money. I know, right? This all sounds amazing because you are amazing and you deserve something amazing too. So hurry up and secure your plot today. Remember that land of 4.5 million naira will become 5.5 million nairas after September 15th. Don't waste any more time. Contact Ugoron now. Ugoron, it's more than just a dream.
All right, concretely, moderator, not Grimagua.
Yeah. My honorable great son of Benin Kingdom, I welcome you. You are welcome. You're welcome. So Olakoko, I also thank you for taking time to also do this show. And like I normally say, when I invite me at this show, I thank your viewers, I thank the pro and the anti because everything is two sides. There are those that will agree with you, there are those that will disagree with you. But
Yes.
the truth always lies in the middle. So now, Oba where God Daniel, Kene Daniel, Keya Fevin here, so I greet Olakoko fans. So today is just to set the record straight because a lot of internet bloggers who want to cash in with every crisis to make a headline. You are free to do it, but at the same time, I believe it is very objective and nice to, when you are bringing out a report or you want to broadcast on anything, it has to be very confirmed truth so that you don't. Awi maoni magoba dolewoji. This is the government side of Google on your problem, but at the same time also manana no we giving news. Maybe no matter, it takes a time to undo that damage. So that is why we are here today. A lot of people are writing that the Oba plays a cause. Our royal father did not place a cause. That is a warning. The bulletin is there, it's in the website. And in my opportunity now, if you do social media revenue, okay, you are not woman interested in your VVV, you can call 1 or 2 persons. As I'll tell you, enter the website of the Oba secretary where he puts, you will see the bulletin there. And secondly, also, which on my say 24 hours, he came out on a live video. I watch it in his Facebook and his follower and explain it. And at the same time, also explain his own side of it and also talk to the royal house, no more have a Yaguera Guan. And I believe our father have heard. The reason Manare now for people to understand and hear from his own view also. So because people normal like normal, because in every kingdom you will see some that will disagree with you. Even the Westerners say everybody manaka where may not like may not like. So, but the government or the society will not say because you are not supporting me, no, we are all one members if you're Bamayaki in other Edo states. But for us, there is one thing we have to know. There must be a red line. There will never be a red line where means we can say, only aka where my gbirima, my gbijima, my robirima, my tebonerima, my tebonijima. My way meaning so any only the red line or the by if any culture if any a king too. And Izoduwa be one of the pioneers who have moved this kingdom, try to bring it to a limelight, trying to educate people in the way kinimama nebona be live. So like me, most especially the Guana be make Besama, number 2 big Besama, they has no way they have that moonlight. All just the junction of Idigo. So anything, yes, so anything that concern Idigo, artifact oba, I don't. It is second. Every other thing comes second, except maybe my family emergency, because that is my identity. And I've learned a lot of things from Izoduwa by trying to tell us our history. Because and my children have also benefited from watching his own broadcast, because he's more objective, more than I, because he went to school on it. So not like me, who was who tried to remember all the oral, the way Naya Tamame we knew from our grandfathers and uncles in the Idigunde, who was all the time, anytime they are producing any art, they talk the story. See, this is what makes me to know my identity. So Izoduwa have been very, very forthcoming, have been very, very beneficial to the kingdom. And that does not mean where he will not make mistake. That does not mean where the governor will not make mistake. That does not mean the president will not make mistake. So the reason why we are here today is for all every year do only cash in ridicule, you only ridicule yourself. So the palace did not place a curse on him or neither on anybody concerning that thing. Rather than in the palace, where that thing is forbidden, and our brother apologized. So yes, if may ya tinye la way no not explain inside okay, but we should not forget my how ya do it. So my meaning where he made a mistake. So before you say anything, what he has contributed to the society in his own small side, his session in Mudia, no he believe where everyone says or 5 or 8 who is talking like Izoduwa. I believe the Edo Kingdom history and Edo Kingdom when we are trying to awaken our people, always spread more. He's the only one who is on the field, hitting everybody, and we should not forget the role he played in that artifact. He incurred a lot of we know where because he was stepping on some toes. It thinks it's not only politically, traditionally, a lot of people felt where he was too vocal, but at the same time, not that he was too vocal, it's the passion. That is for me, the passion and the love he has for that kingdom makes you to talk and say whatever you want to say, as long as it is for the benefit of the kingdom. And knowing fully well, I know he knew also that where a lot of things people will be annoyed for it, but he did not care. He is not doing it for himself. He can be greedy and try to say, let me play my own and carve my own. With the knowledge he has, he will design it in another way. But he said no, he placed the kingdom first. So man here criticize no we are even not alone again. You have to look before you criticize somebody. If he's gaining personally, then it is for criticism. But if he's not gaining personally, what he's doing is going to benefit the general public. You have to keep quiet, even if you don't like it. So, my honorable, my good brother, son of the soil, I first of all, my big congratulations for your marriage, and I usher you in. You are welcome, my brother.
What's the one? Wadom.
What's it?
Any man or you must when I move Izoduwa. Me only you back coming. Man, with proper introduction of myself. Ubi bekwe. Biye Korean mahin. Although in my yanyi wow, Okanera me no wata man. Originally, ancestrally, you be mahin. When renede obio omonorekete n'ọdịọ oyiri ọba oge ọga yiri ọba na ọdụ gị etinye eso n'ịgharị ogie rebo na amaghị gie n'ọgharị ogie rebo agị mụ ya ye ekenatie evieme Evieme ni era no pirame no hwa nakba yanye people. So originally our ancestral home is Evieme, but originally the ancestral home of all the Evieme descendants is Ogbe. I like to put it in a very right perspective. Yoba Mahin and Obayen Son Yobimawo. Yemi Boom Niata Ogeni Maese. Oyari Bekai, very little of it. I'm an ambassador of the kingdom. What I have understood is that to be a good ambassador, you must, when things are rosy, you must take the shine. When things are bad, you must also accept the wrong or the things that are against you. So categorically, as a proud Benin man that I am, Egwari Tiriabe and Ikweyo 100% that Igileriabe. Anything Egwari Tamameni you proudly with my chest. Because that is who it is, not when it is rosy and convenient for me. That is when I will say about talk by. Even if it's not also convenient for me. The law of the land beholds on me that I must carry the flag of the kingdom as at the best time it is convenient for me, and at the worst time that it is not convenient for me. That makes me a true son of the soil. That makes me a true son of the soil. So if anybody criticizes me or trying to make a heel out of this whole scenario, it means that they are not the true sons of the Benin. My otedo, my begberu da no ka giege kere. Inige sonado yene anabe yagiro totoba. That is, it was no longer convenient for them. So they left the source of their authority and their power. For me, this situation will also make me to also retell the Edo people that no matter what you perceive, the palace is always right. No matter whether it's convenient for you or not. Detu Kweyo, Uma Kweyo or not, know this, the palace can never be wrong. So if the palace said I committed an abomination, I committed it. And I'm ready and willing to atone for my sins. I want people to be very clear about that. I don't shy from my actions. To every actions, there are consequences. That is the consequences of my action. And I completely accept it 100% without doubt, without no single doubt. It can be tied a program you know, and I need to mwake that a new ni amwake yuhu nike ogbe nikwe egwambonoba ya ni to trek to Igbagon Yekorion. I will do it and I will make a live video that this is the consequences of my actions. I do not shy away from the consequences of my actions. So Arema that are hiding to now say that Owome Twagbe are those people who has never always been happy that I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. But let me paint a scenario to everybody to understand categorically. The said traditional marriage took place August 23rd, Ile-Ife. The only thought that I had, me with every other of my groomsmen that followed me, is that Ile-Ife shares a controversial history with the Benin people. Let's take the history of this land to Ife so that we can shut it. Let's glorify that there is only one king recognized by God and our ancestors on earth is the Oba of Benin. Let's take the Benin culture. Let's shut down the street of Ile-Ife. That's the only intention I have. So it is not as if Inyebe Abemi Kuno in Agege where I didn't know. It was an honest mistake. Obviously, I didn't know. But however, let me say this. That event took place August 23rd. Then August 24th, we came to Benin. I want you people to pay very good attention to this. August 24th, we Sedo, Magi Sedo, around Akota, around 6, 7, Wakota, a call, Nakegwere, where I was told categorically that even an in Mauni was not good. That I won. Then we pleaded. We had to drive as late as 9:30 to 10 p.m. Mana drive the area guy to say, if they say we need a public apology, we'll go ahead and do a public apology. But I instructed that every place, any channel, and posted, all of those videos and pictures should all be pulled down. That was August 24th. After all said and done, and now okay, Umagile, because Umagile that Emiyama na here, that matter to me, I felt it has died. August Sinafo, that matter Amagwankai. The entire September Nafo Amagwankai. October 18th, around 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., the letter came out. That will tell you that there are people who not think that every single day, Runda, Inwinani Unoba, Igbinanedo, I am not getting very popular and famous. And they will do everything within their power to lie against me, pinch me against the palace so as to bring me down. I have first class information. So when I had Draconi and all of that, but like I said, Ogasere Ragua. Remember, they said I am too pompous, I am too arrogant, I do not listen to anybody. I got call him APK call, different flimsy excuse. I hardly go to the palace. I work by 30 minutes, but because I'm not there for, there are so many works that can be done for this kingdom. So, Mosi Kegwase has never always been my intention. In short, I'm not interested. The only thing I've always been interested when there are issues that primarily concerns the foundation of the kingdom, we must all come out and fight with our full chest. As I speak to you now, no single Benin man has made more enemies than Izoduwa. No Benin man has made more enemies than Izoduwa. No single Benin man. That is why you saw that the news went hail fire. Because Amami taginame there. Imagine ye gwafi ki. Imagine ye gwafi beleku. I live a righteous and a life of integrity and honesty, filled with truth. to the highest brim. Amabi low your hair. Amabi yahu togo mabi. Nobody has been able to accuse me based on principles and honesty that is found in a lot of Edo man of present generation or century. None. As a 32 years old man, nobody has been able to say a Mavis enough from my beleku, whether through his businesses or through Egwa. Nobody has been able to say Izoduwa. I don't do that. So, but an honest mistake, big beben. But as a matter of fact, in Mag beben, it there Benny Magbe for just photo shoots. But I completely accept everything. I completely accept everything. It was as a result of the ecstasy of the moment. And I will continue to pray to God and our ancestors. Nobama, see the truest of my own intention. 7 years of my life, I have fought for this kingdom, unblemished. Unblemished. There's a court case on my head currently. I am a suit of 500 million. Your own. I will get me people. There are pictures that I will soon be releasing. Where fought my mom, Iyenova Bime. She's currently being blackmailed. In my time, the suit against me, I paid my lawyer over 200,000 already. In Maladian, because to me, it is my cross and I must carry it. Why am I hated? Because I fight for the palace. Egian yani do is not because of Egion se or Ekini Isimun and Iye. Egian yani do is because of the palace. Because I fight. Last year, some of you were aware, I became a fugitive and I used a DSS Igualo Evedo in Mavio for almost 2 weeks. Because Uswim and conspire na every admin and a room die in Aguano for you to arrest someone within the palace wall. So in all of this, it's here or head done kakabo, and I understand clearly that the best fighters in this kingdom are usually the guys that is being fought to. But I have zeroed my mind. I cannot bow down to anybody other than the Oba of Benin. There is nowhere we humble that. That I'm arrogant. There were accusations that Okbenake Tamamini be red cap. That Yaya be red cap. Now, by nature, anybody, Megi or Momo, you cannot just come out because of Regwai. Emma and Uwegwai in a Uwegwai. Where Oheke I be red cap. That a Nigi be red cap and all of that. A whole lot of this, and these were some of the accusations labeled against me since last year or since last 2 years. My own defense was, there is an article written in 2004. The word BINI should not be used. That it is BENIN that represents the people and the land. That is a publication released by the palace. When I saw the publication almost 7 years ago, I don't use BINI because that is the official part, even a Guadio way, and it was officially made, it was publicized and officially made to the public. Then, okay, the red caps, I had asked them that I have not seen where there is an embargo on wearing red caps. That a lot of my friends wear it because the Benin national color is white and red, or a color red though, white and red. And if I'm a Benin, if I want to showcase the rich cultural heritage of this land, I must be seen wearing white and red. There are no restrictions. But if you want to now put a restriction, about 2 years ago, there was a palace publication that came, Owo Kuku. We all saw it and we learned. We were no longer ignorant of it. We learned from it. Then, if there are particular types of dress code, it should also be made public. I dress to portray the Benin culture. Cumulatively, this anger, this hatred, this jealousy made them to do whatever they did. But in all, I completely accept the consequences of my actions, that under no circumstances as an Edo man should I have been swirling or dancing with the Eben. And I completely am ready in totality to face whatever consequences that the palace deemed fit for me, so as to serve as deterrence to every other person. And I accept it in all totality of my will. So, but in order to kill a dog, you give a dog a bad name. So I can continue to say a lot of things, but again, in myself, but all I can say is in Magegewe, it was not intentional. I wasn't aware. I became aware that it is an abomination through that publication released against me October 18th. And for those who are educated enough, the letter never said that the curse was placed on anybody. The letter only, it's just a simple English that moving forward, we should all desist from that abominable act. Otherwise, the curse will be upon anybody who persists to do what has now been officially declared as an abomination. So, if anybody now started to carry it, that Izoduwa, knowing Egbinan Egwa, Egwa Mache Bome, Egwa Tie me, Yari me na mu, Yana Tama, Mina Ninu ni, Omo, we so no mana, we mina ni una no magba, Egwa na Tie me as Omo. And funny enough, I actually told a couple of my friends that I'm quite a very important person, because I can't remember making a publication and I mention any palace publication there. So I mentioned, so it also makes me feel proud that I'm actually a very popular person within the palace world. Imagine Izoduwa, imagine paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3. So Arise TV mo, Linda KG blog mo, Insta blog mo, anyway ya titi. But egbe utiti me na ite gwalo. But abeta here never etun salobo etinika o. Oba iwe ge oba wan ge wa ogidi gan to oba ripe o ipe we kete o. O iwe ge since oyo hana e oye ebe na gbera o. Epo iti won mi do. Now is now I'm with the chieftaincy title man, so that now I get bovo man.
It don't know.
It will not become official. It will not become official. So it shows a lot by Ogasunu, so that I make an your boy on my country. I have always fought to fight for the kingdom and nothing else. I fought the current Edo State government because he was poised in dividing the kingdom. And I gave facts of history and proofs. Obviously, there is none of his aides that will be happy with me. I have fought their mere people to stand still. You don't expect them to be happy. Because I'm that boundary, I'm that guy that they are always afraid of. I'm that guy that I have been blackmailed. I have been threatened. Life threats. I'm not receiving life threats I'm doing in my own age grade. Error. There, why different? I tell you, why different? The guy bound in a guardian, a guardian me, but a guardian. Oh, you man, manivia do you. So my life must be used in protection of that throne. So if whoever was part of the orchestration think that this is a public disgrace, it is not a public disgrace. Ọbara enyoma ya ti ogorono.
Oh, no.
Aini me ya ti ogbaha.
Mm.
So ogorono ni me. That Obime, Imagine Izoduwa, paragraph 1. Imagine Izoduwa, paragraph 2. Imagine Izoduwa, paragraph 3. Atieme, Obime ge iwe mi nana. Obe se na be mo we are. Ogorono. How many Benin youths of my age do the palace even know, not to even know their names? So, if anybody is thinking that this thing will outweigh me, oh, all the diodume that igele gbese wo egwa na eme ya te ugbe kakabo, but ebi na nu gbege na omade yo ege iwo no na bo da dete mi emi ni ke ni kawu ya si mi osege na egwa dete ma be gba egwa be ti me nebe obi me ege iwo no na bo. But it means that all the things I have been doing for the palace has been good. Only this one, egwa makweyo, egwa na be abomination ahina I want on our, and he may be accepted in totality. So I will come out specifically one day, very soon, once everything has died down. We are still doing consultations. We are still appealing to His Royal Majesty to forgive his son. Imagegewe edowigwe aya mi oba emewunu imamina ya moboze doniye. So igweni ameni kema eke owameni ye eke ni ye dian be side up pipe potru de dian ni dio we ya pekpilo kema ari egwa igawe. So imagegewe, and I will continue to protect the interests of this kingdom. Nobody where Ludado money na they want to now shut me up. I ain't having nigga so go here. May it denia. As far I am an fake warrior, I'm coming for them. So I need get so go and all of that. I will your buyer and we are aware. But that will not deter me. It has even motivated me more to do more. So if anybody is thinking that is otherwise going to leave the scene for now, I'm not leaving the scene. I'm still in that limelight, fighting for the cause of Benin Kingdom. So the only kai taise waya wese Obama talk by you.
He said, yeah, go ahead, Congress.
So my honorable good brother, that was a nice one. That was well explained. And if you remember, I don't know when you did it, when you trace our lineage to this old man, whether from the Ewe tribe in Ghana, you went to them. You know, I even have the video. So this is a man that I've traveled up to Ghana to also visit a tribe which I have also picked interest on. There's one particular old man who talk about African history so much, and he was in that gathering, of which they also confirmed that they migrated from the Great Benin Kingdom. What am I trying to say? And there is one thing people don't know is worldwide. When you have passion for something, you don't retrieve or bow down to anything that you know this is the real truth. When you really have passion, I'm using myself as an example. I have my red line, and my palace is one of it. I don't care whoever you are. or across the line. I just talked to you and Oma Gwan and Yata, because that is the thing not defining. If you said Wawowie don't know, you must have a definition. So this is not a jealous thing. Elogobwan, erime ale egbobare, elogobwan, olakoko eruwe ale egbobare. So the idea of us trying to westernize our culture, trying to democratize everything, no, we are getting it wrong. The palace did not say Nuega a Christian. After all, Izoduwa with a lot of show. Obaisige is one of the first Obanoka baptized, if I'm not mistaken. This Western Christianity in America, a popiriedo, doki a church in it. So when I sometimes I see the Benin Christians talking what they don't know. Ave church, even donana, mame church, we have been dealing with what we call the custodian of Christianity, which Portuguese king was one of them that time. We have been dealing with them for a very, very long time. This modern crusade or evangelism in Ladian. So you cannot say you are giving us anything new. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to talk to our brothers, mostly those one who ignorantly try to ridicule this our young, vibrant son of the soil who placed the kingdom first above every other thing outside his own private life of his family. So I'm not because I give an example on Ghana. Look how far it was. A go low, a time go low. The people might look where Oya grow a page, but a lot of people learn from it. If you look at the Igbos now, they are trying to talk about the link, how they link up with other people. They will try to be telling you what we booking. So many you see somebody who's an adult person trying to tell you your history. And look, a lot of people know we good I'm talking of the masses in the street. A lot of us dress like the Oba wife. A lot of us dress like the Oba. A lot of us want to attach ourselves with when it comes to traditional attires in my dress. Who design and define or orchestrated all this thing in Malo? Not find there like that. These things still have to come with the royal house. In Aswan, on I do public. So we have to know that we're Edo or Oba, Obanaga Edo. These two things cannot be separated. Also, in Manatwe, Obo, Obava, Obota. So we are one in kind. It does not what people like Izoduwa is trying to portray to us, to those young, our youth. Nima understand, try to say keep tradition aside. No, look at it well, deep. That is your identity. It does not stop you from being a pastor, whatever you want to be. Because here in Europe, when I tell them I'm from Benin Kingdom, they ask me 2 times. So there is a course in Europe here, in Austria here, concerning the Benin Kingdom. How everywhere is cool, anywhere. Then me, no Kevonire, I will not be proud of it. We have to be very, very proud. And according to Timaya explain it, the palace ma place a course in Yahweh explain his side, okay? So maybe way he's bound to make a mistake. And the ability for somebody not made a mistake, well, no, this thing across a line. And at the same time, 24 hours on a way, that is what makes him a real son of the soil. So you can use his Izoduwa to grow your page. Like what I told one of my friend Maga Agwan. During the artifact, I'm happy avec Goba Drage artifact. Do you know why? As for me personally, it makes a lot of people to know the Benin Kingdom is still existing, because he did not turn our kingdom now to a museum. But that artifact in it makes it, I mean people, other tribes that surround us in Nigeria. That's why they can be writing rubbish. They are very envious and jealous of the kingdom in Makere, our tradition. So whether you are the Obaseki fans or Agoba Drage, so if you feel you want to use Izoduwa to shine, grow your page, go ahead. It's 2 things. You are growing your page, people are looking at you, and at the same time, you are making Izoduwa popular. You are also making people to research on him and look at what he has been doing, how he has been contributing to the kingdom. So those that is well in it, whose mind is not biased, will be very objective to say, oh, he made a mistake, so there is nothing here. And you will make Izodu, you will turn that person 24/7 to become Izoduwa follower. So if you do we are little no binanima. Politician, you are supporting politician now. After 8 years, that person don't come out. But your kingdom will still remain there. You support me after 6 years or whatever, and at 2 years or they impeach me, I go come out. But what Izoduwa is fighting for is still there. Our grandchildren, we should pray, make our grandchildren not ask us, say, our children. Let me say our grandchildren. Our grandchildren don't ask us what we doing, what thing happen, how come we allow this thing to go like this? Because we are living in the ages of the awakening. Truth they come out now. Truth they come out. Whether you want to talk or you not talk, the ground, the soil will reject it and spit it out for everybody to see it. What Izoduwa is talking about concerning our kingdom is there for you. It is because a lot of our mind are corrupted. We are just self-centered and sometimes being sentimental in things that is not reasonable. We know saying waiting they talk now the truth. Is first of all, is the palace paying him? No, palace not the payer. If somebody is doing something in Amigo, you have to look at who and why being a campaign is campaign for everybody. If you cannot do what somebody else is doing, if you don't want to praise him, don't criticize him. Leave him alone. The energy you use to praise an individual who has no meaningful, when you want to write your own personal history and your own culture, that person will not be involved. Then you create time to praise that person, and you are leaving somebody who is spending his time to fight for you, to make you to have an identity. So this is what I have. I'm not going to rebuke them. Everybody has a reason to say whatever I want to say, but be objective. And when you ask question and you find out that when Izoduwa do explain it, go to the Oba website and Otima post you always be post again later. Screenshot, read it, then and let the matter rest. That does not stop you. Do if you are a Izoduwa hater, continue hating, but don't pedal, don't lie, don't say what the palace did not say, because why even when we have Izoduwa na ni like Yahweh Izoduwa or temin or we no ba kai wara do aka temin no ba mata wari ve toge wa yin no no temin no ba mata in give anything wani vie to why honi, because to Izoduwa tunu ene in the palace is there, but to why gaga we palace or mwebogbo Izoduwa we palace mana mwebogbo yan wari tie boni ni. So ebony palace here iti unwe da dogeni no item ni palace mata unwo manioje, because awe eminoma niri mata ahiata wa barima oge eminoma tanini wari wakiri uwe. So this is just what I would like to say, and I thank you, my brother, for honoring me, and Olakoko for coming to set the matter straight. And I also thank you again for saying that no matter what, no matter the minority, the truth remains the truth, that you will stand and continue to quake for Benin Kingdom. May our ancestors give you strength, protect you, guide your family, guide you in everything you are doing. May our ancestors, people like Idia Niyesigie, Idenokpoku, that shed her blood to make sure that that kingdom remain, who sacrificed herself, who placed the kingdom above our own personal love, to say, no, it is not about our love now, it is about the kingdom. We guide you. They are all watching. You made a mistake, they will guide you. They will plan, but it will never come into reality. Obagobo Ogbeyo. Obagobo Ogbeyo. Akezwanoka Obagobo Ogbeyo. Heguda Obagobo Ogbeyo. Awiku Yafefe a mutant who sacrificed their time to make sure Obagobo Ogbeyo. Aviye no we sacrifice. Aviye no we be an ekpolo can go Obagobo yo. No my be an Obagobo yo. Omomo no my na we dana Obagobo yo. So continue to quake and fight for us because we don't have it too. So they will not come and push you away. If people don't like you, a lot of youth is listening to you. A lot of what the people are hearing from you, we have no opportunity to listen to it in the 4 classroom. Now history is no more there. So this is the only man that is coming to tell us our history, to teach our. I don't have that time too much. Olakoko, you don't have that time. He do it with passion, more intellectual more than me, because that is what is also we should learn to keep what is really our own and protect what is really our own, not trying to be followers of politicians. So I greet you and I thank you. Happy marriage. So Olakoko,
wawesi waonenia amatie bone ludagwe ema ya fe no te gwa leke ni ya gwegwan iya o ya miekpoto ne ni ya gwegwan but iya hia zozo wa iya hia wasting time here because no pa ne no de eri mare lesa yo more Joseph oze gbe ona si won pa owe ya so ege emi no ge gi una ti me o ya so ege uzodu wa pare do wa aya we ami onwa ne ma ne mo ela iya we ni so ega su no do ki we no ma uyu no we ya ta ne ba ne e ma so ti me ni ma ga te we se ruru we na se no Olivier agi die na eto sanutas oh you na film wawe so you na film so ebe ya na ata ni wan ata ni ai mi ke no gyo ba ye what media na mele ya egwe agyo ba WhatsApp group we ro wan ni wan ya ta me we ogyo ba aya gbogyo ba ai mi ke ni ye area committee mi no mama but I lele ni so emi na ya na ata ni but on the pardon me I know way because ebe so be tayo me on when e onu wa give my answer e congregate ke itemeyo so you had a number here pull number for there you will get 1 or 2 things you want contribute to fit 1 or 2 course make una call it Izoduwa get dog pataki e o wehin wana le we video enu ya gwan o jeme ima ye haju eso wa American ya bio eso we London ya bio ko when we ye we London ya bio we anu ono ya go we mo wa meti defendable yes wa meti defendable medo video na ne o vie do pataki we e ja boden na temata u bia ya o wo le ife you now understand because one
it didn't want yoni yaka we ata lele man that mami we duri na ari obi Yoruba oge nihi won ile ife na yesku
okay
ohame ira iye ile ife na bia ira iye wa me wona tie wa gbere yamu e wono shomo le kiri e wona gise ilele atie wa gbere ilele ni the next community na ebe so uluoke era kiri iye na ke ilele re ibi sako era iye hi nera na ba non-academic staff Obafemi Awolowo University vana bia yazi obase yazi sako kakabo eri ya do wu ne no gbera ya ke ya onwa so by the level of my education an Sako man is a Benin descendant so if do not see him because only area me mo be specialize in so we do by today it might not be where do no do but where do not receive no na gitie we Sako when egene de anatia imani Sako have teeth repairer ayo mane gue ne wa sa convedo wa emi so we sunu ya kedware the present location in Yagege. So by birth, by ancestry, they are Benin people, but they are by their current locality. If you say so my wife paternally, maternally, no. So there's nothing Yoruba about them. So ni ana one would do Ivana Birian of wa, Ivana Bian of wa, Ivana Bira, Ivana Biye. So yagi mo bogi me ma Isako. So if any argument man you say manaya with the marriage, believe the traditional marriage. So why the summary so over you buy a home. Why wadomo.
Oh, we say Kaka.
Ola Coco. Ola Coco. Ola Coco.
Before
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. To add to it, because when Izoduwa was talking, I don't read the comment here. When somebody writes, if you are a great son of Benin, why you go marry there? Okay, he has explained it already. Say, his own wife come from Mesako, where they born for Ilefe. Now, a lot of Edo people, they say, Manyato Seko up to Togo. If you women Yereva, if you only now, if by tomorrow now, if they as Lagos, some Lagosians are saying where they are from Benin, when you marry from there, why will you call them? You one side of your mouth to say, when it's favorable for you to say you want to draw your mouth back. Why are we sometimes not being objective? Sometimes we make fool of ourselves in questioning man. Let us be bigger than this. We are from the Great Benin Kingdom. And the Great Benin Kingdom, we mani was there do na pa lari opa vun. That was how the Benin Kingdom was. So any Benin man, no ya marry one, no, I can tomorrow night we are a week you will tell me that where I went out of my boundary. When the royal kingdom in Oreva, they still have Ada and Ebe as their symbol.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, before you start commenting, know your history. If you don't know your history, you are always saying rubbish. So a caller no way. Let the caller why they objective. If we are not, then we close it. Where's it?
We take like 1 or 2 calls. So I will not call it. Wabele we on a matayata matogo Izoduwa. Ore even metobime ime gain in your pa. Princess, thank you for the 100 star. Ime gain. Me mateve na we sa kore akon. Eyaga say.
Exactly.
Even onena. So why worry agamu ebe because sa kona pa no sa kon here time my man. Emi bu no here doa imama e. So I had a number here before we get here. Wala one was wayafe number we Izoduwa ero. We no boy na wagavia promote that way or where you turn it. In case you are no making avia why you patronize okay?
Dream home or invest in. Take advantage of the opportunities you have today. Are you ready to own your dream home or invest in a property? It is still a highly valued opportunity.
Okay.
So start with Air Royal.
Get one caller as a game.
Yeah, pick Anna.
Pino, Baba. Hello.
Hello, Baba.
Hey, we'll talk about you, Domo.
I wish you program but Izoduwa don't carry. In the neighborhood, I'm erudite of Edo history. So I respect him a lot. Even even some things all these chiefs were back. So the man is the true son of Benin Kingdom. This is the so this is a young man that stands for the Edo Kingdom. So everybody come to me where if like two believe in where the other company here in Yaka, they will know about on our side correctly. On that work one way or it may be I respect him. Osabo Ade, I didn't know get a man. Oh my.
He said.
I make boa, the boa radio high in the do. If you was soon, I but the was all. Oh, I didn't say. I want to say, you not men, I'm going to do. I said, the fire, I say, Jolie, the original man, I will not worry to know the issue of belief. While I'll tell you tell you do issue. While I'll tell you about, he will tell you the issue. While I will tell checking you, while I'll talk, I'm just looking at some way. I mean, I will be. I will go about. Today, I'm happy with when I get a platform, somebody guy. Your poor, you know, why I enjoy, whatever you enjoy, a duty, I will use the Apple Kingdom. Your poor, your partner. Mono,
Abia yale.
Yeah. Already the age of Methuselah. And I don't know the human wisdom. I don't know. I'm supposed to do with wisdom. Already I know if and we make our way over bad do and the water. Maybe all the men but they are paid of it, all the memory. I will not see that nothing at the conference. Near do say, do sambo. You know, what get up there? You know, for Marita. Always gazetted. I'm not sure the year 1993. Monoba, the war of Telemori, over Ali Leaf. I wish there not the Emily a white, 3 white cows, a bit 7 white cows. I will put a audio very idea do. Almost 3 or what 3 white cow of silver or every year do, or it's a leader about. About the boy.
He said. Where's it?
Where's it? Off with big. Where's it, Kakabo? Where's it? Where's Petu? Expect. All right. Enoba yerewa anyway. The wa no theory, no free, no calling, and no living.
Royal estate, because there's no better option in Benin City. This is your opportunity for a new standard in this ancient city because we set the standards. Own your plot of land with a free certificate of occupancy, deed of transfer, survey, good roads, streetlights, stable electricity, shopping mall, perimeter fencing, green area, and more. I know you are thinking about it. It's just 4.5 million naira, at least till September 15. Start with 1 million naira today and pay the rest later. And when you are ready to build that dream home of your choice, you can pay half the money and we will build your house for you so that you can enjoy the luxury and pay the rest when you have the complete money. I know, right? This all sounds amazing because you are amazing and you deserve something amazing too. So hurry up and secure your plot today. Remember that land of 4.5 million naira will become 5.5 million nairas. After September 15th, don't waste any more time. Contact Ugoron now.
I like Izoduwa. Not be formato. Mukuna they call that number. We are making now we not keke. Hello, mommy yo.
Hey, my brother, what you?
Avec bon ça, il toi yo. Call you no give.
Miss call, oh, miss call.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
While I know, live video now. By mistake, Kigano. Okay, bye bye.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So, nobody money, no theory, we no free. No theory, we 1 or 2 things, we have it free, we have theory that way, Mazo Boba. And then we have a Miamiage or Timan of event hotel. Gibrahim, a hotel or finish any. So, we have ya patronize away Ogoma.
Sure, you don't hear.
Waya fair, why say. So, number there for comment section, you want calling, free to call in. make you leave your contribution. And anywhere we una hear say that is they won't turn the matter, turn and go another place, make una go let them know say that they waste their time. Okay? Okay. Let's call her here. Hello. Mommy is
Hello, man of the truth.
a new TA, mommy is good.
Correct.
That's why I will call you.
Wakojo.
Hey.
In fact, there was one minute happy me wakutana. Okay, suppose in no play what we happy me for bringing Izoduwa to come and explain to us. In fact, this no, you did so well. And for Izoduwa, guys, Arizio Moya Pepe, no Waro, Donimaya Waro, you can not anywhere.
Well, worship.
Because my baby, you know, Kakaboa has been at a way. I'm happy. You know, kind of explain yourself. I know you don't know anybody's explanation regarding this. You can decide to keep quiet and the amount of finance no ya know. For coming out at all, God will bless you.
Amen.
We're proud of you. We are just proud of you. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but we are proud of you. And then, you know, for coming out, supporting, thank you so well. I just want to tell you guys I love you all.
Love you too, Mama. Love you too. Okay. Don't for me. Hello. Yeah, with the year you call her, go ahead.
Hold up.
Yeah, go with the year you call her. Talk to us now.
Is it still there?
Izoduwa dey here.
Okay, well, yeah.
Our yes, you don't.
Got motor.
I think this is your friend from Japan.
Okay. Izoduwa say where you Jaka. The beta where you repeat them again, sir. Okay, what's
Imuru ene. Domo.
Sir.
I felt like on this platform. I made a platform now. Yeah. The reason I called in, how you see this guy is becoming a thing of concern. This owner man guy that's going around a car, a banker, a query, calling them like Igbo people. I think anyway, I'll call you privately, you know. I think you will have to do some article about that. Yeah, I think privately.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
you can go ahead.
Where's it, sir? Hey, Domo, sir. Where's it? All right. We're all the way from Japan. Because Izoduwa. So now we created time. We are going to otimana erimana no tie na we no kai ngwanyo. So waya fe I believe we were a coven waya ne wa doing the truth ne ekele mata na ya ekino kede. Okay? People when they see say they spoil the name, they don't go to spoil the name. When you spoil the name, they go to spoil the name. So do one a very easygoing person. So this website they show now, so this one is still our Oga project we don't finish. Gabriel Eyimie, the Inola Hotel and Resort, where you feel go relax yourself, get good environment, standard building, everything. Izoduwa, I reason egwen where you are here, hurricane now, where you are for our. Yes.
Boy, me, you are what you address it, man. How do you
Why you
mean?
are
How do you mean? I'm gonna ban on my leader.
Agbára padà. Ọ wà
Come on.
ní ìrántí ọ̀pá rántí mana wẹ̀ àwọn Congress àgà mú Izoduwa dey twice in a week, once in a week ni ma meti ahụ awa amụ ere. So any buni weke ni ma awe.
That is why we're team where this is something we will do before I start anything with him, talk to him well, seek his consent. And I believe you create a time, we will discuss it with him. The only thing not lacking now, a lot of our people love Edo and they are proud of it, despite if they are not so positively fighting, doing it when Izoduwa were. I still believe some great percentage of them don't know anything about Benin history. The only popular urban area, I will just tell you the truth. Ovorame is so popular because of the incident of 1897. If you ask them any other thing, they don't know. Some of them don't even know how a Motana Modigiva, how it is. And you see a lot of, I like Izoduwa. He started, first of all, if I'm not mistaken, I believe one of the first, or if not the first, to say, instead of us celebrating on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, or when I celebrated then, that he love only wuji, on another wuji love. I sat down. Very, very, because love as a youth, no either what I said, then you want to express your love. Oh, Valentine's Day, why a decade? Why I know he died for love, Romeo and Juliet. You have somebody who died, she died, sacrificed herself, a real true story in my hair to save the kingdom. So the Miovi symbolize the love is only Izoduwa started it. And he made the belief where Kenoyasun and Kerere are day going to 5, 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. Last year, we are working. So these are the things in Mahia Gwai. Because if we don't try to harm our youth with the necessary information, there are a lot of them, they're young there, who really cherish the Benin culture, who really cherish that our tradition and history. But Obasanjo, Immatia Boneo, but I believe he must be a blockhead man to allow when they call an you understand what I mean? So I believe he must be a blockhead man to take history away. And I believe this thing was purposely, knowingly done to the society to bamboozle their brain, to dumb them down. Because how can you take history away from the syllabus? So what is the foundation of those people? Because you cannot be teaching me mathematics and the history of myself, which is my identity, what my important. So it's like you want to make me a servant. That yes, sir, the office of Kwakena winner, I'll just come back, everything is okay. So without my identity, if I'm bigot on Dangote, I'm useless. Dangote is a Fulani man, and he's not ready to drop that his heritage or identity for any other thing. So in Izoduwa, where is the Bala program? No cabo hepedo. He's doing a lot of things when it comes to when politicians are trying to intrude these old things that is not okay. Yes, it's okay if he has time for that. But I believe our constitution must be to enlighten the youth and wake them up. Because if they know who they are, I saw the passion and the happiness in him describing Izoduwa. Do you know how many Izoduwa no raw? No my theory. Who is just waiting for that key? And when I'm trying to say, I'm from 9 years. So if we can be engaging in things, another thing, a lot of our brothers, our sisters, Avi Yima, Averima, Awoku Obioba, who are no bossoi, you can look at Izoduwa program. No, we get some program no that you see that is going to bring enlightenment to the children, to wake them up. Sponsor it, you can go there, you don't need to come to the privately. I know a lot of you there are some donors always bet equal publicity. Please, this is the kind of things you will invest. Not only to go and buy rice, I have donate. No. Feeding a people who does not know who they are. He's like useless. Why are we today suffering? Because the black people worldwide is still suffering that identity crisis. The European can define themselves. Or I'm a European, don't know we decided in Europe, I'm an Austrian, or we take a migrate or take historian. So this is first of all the first confidence. Why is a lot of our youth we are not getting no more heroes, we are not making heroes out of our youth because they don't have somebody to reconnect with. What I'm trying to say, Jesse, everybody want to be like Maradona. I want to be like Okocha. So we have great people. If these people know, not do you where I'm Superman, not do you where Alexander the Great, because I don't see anything great in him. History Natali, rather than he was a barbarian destroyer, a conqueror, robber. So we have a lot of great heroes in Edo State, in Benin Kingdom, in Nigeria, in West Africa, in a lot of things. Now they all get dog back and he can still don't have a Songhai Empire, Mali Empire. If you know always today, this is what you want to say. We were one kingdom before. This is how I believe Izoduwa was made. Passion. So let's create time to wake out those our youth. We people are corrupt already. It's because I have time. That is what I want to do. It is where you are Coco. It is Izoduwa because of creative time. But those youth a brainy a day fertile. Am I contaminated? A political ideology mighty Iowa. They say mighty Iowa. A religion my bamboozle. So this is the time that we know. So that in one say age in Izoduwa, this time Izoduwa in that kind 50, 60. When she look around and look back, oh well, yes. Because the only way we can pay him back is to support him to wake you people that will take over from him. Not me and you. Not me and you. Me I'm 50 something, so my Izoduwa again in 20 years time, maybe or 30 years time, if God allow me to get to 80, yes, okay, thank you. But what is going to happen? Again, Izoduwa 50, 60. Again, then he has to see people that will reckon. Oh, this is our bookshop of our history. Because any elder is the bookshop of yesterday history that you don't know. That is the importance of elder. If you do, waiting that old man go do for my mind, waiting go do old man help. Help man go help because you were not born then. There are some things he will tell you. He saw it vividly. But then somebody is trying to say he believes that if Izoduwa was done at Begel, yes, let's go to this Professor Izoduwa, this man, this Edo man, this icon who has been fighting for Edo. So, in Mahia Unihi, in Mahia support, and Mamwere, this is in my belief. Not only to tell us about palace, a lot of us know that things is going on with the palace. Sometimes if he feels he wants to come to your show to discuss about it, okay. But the one that will be doing is to educate us. He will design it. He is the professor in it. He knows what I'm talking about. But he's to enlighten our children. So thank you.
Okay. I beg my people when they watch while Izoduwa we have hotel ni. I want many people. Hold on, sir. Person, we have sponsor it. We don't know whether my room is only 30,000 or 50,000. We don't know. So when all sponsor Izoduwa to no yak be we for because a talo ni have sorry any no really the la hotel no yak agree last year na. It's we put river no yak. When anybody don't no sponsor Izoduwa, I beg. Make you let us know for compensation. Make Izoduwa your call your account. We worry you where no you have for. Okay. Now Yes, caller, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you have much time. I don't know if you can give us a brief explanation on how the Igbos migrated through Jordan to the present day Southeast.
Wow, that is a very good this thing. He go tell us, sir. Oga Japan, we be get something wey we dey do here. Izoduwa, if we won't go hotel, go relax the brain. So we dey look for person wey go support the movement.
Elatako,
Sir.
the Zodo because they know my capacity.
Okay. Well, talk, Baba. If you say make your call you later, then me I will just be happy to go. But you must go that hotel. Where I go for. Okay, make you explain what you tell us. Make you explain and give us.
A question or ten no. Now I'm here Dove because since Olakoko now has a very strong platform, now I propagate it Benin history. Many years èmi ní iná kan òsèré na simi nedo. Yeah, I go uncle. I'm always open. Well, what a 2 or 3 days notification, I will come. That's how I have structural arrangements where they but I'm quite a very busy man, businessman. But they twice in a month, I can guarantee that one. I can guarantee twice in a month. They can choose any topic. Ike Ladia. I will do research on it. I like to give facts and details. I don't talk in absentia. And he will give you facts and details. So add a topic in me a week ahead. I work on it. Then man a topic in it. If it's not convenient for me, what with I have it change. So any programs wow, the viewers will work and choose 2 or 3 topics. Of the 2 or 3 topics,
Okay.
each choose of power, I would deliberate within. So in a period of 6 months, with your platform Olakoko, I would have been able to educate a lot of Edo people on some aspect of our history. That I can guarantee. So most of my followers, that is not groomed with Benin history, Imobogiro. And almost all my followers on so I may argue Facebook, social media, I'm always very happy because they now know the history of their land.
Okay.
So I'm ahead of it.
Commentators, make una write topic. Go na go want make we go talk now about a topic. Okay. Izoduwa la. Iya go man like ni metaba. So you know when ni men know where do man like because when ni me when na what I ban we hotel ya gbe we for. Fancy mo pa me ti wa we yan sponsor awu we man like gbe we re what know.
You not see Imana mobile like a baby. I take in my when I team I read Japan Padi mahi. Every time me have a register pants soon have to my way enjoy. Because I have a personal relationship with him. If I don't have a personal relationship with you, equal on one send go because when binana do, you know say na mobile me ya dame you bena to do lona is because I try to keep my records very clean. You understand? So I just tell people, man, on yourself, I'm a princess. She has been a friend to Samudi Ameno. I'm seeing her comment. She has been a friend for a long time. She knows that Nwaya Yiwome, even Iwoni Ukoke Uyagume Doto. Akwe dating my when I gui, when me wa mo bole le mani bunkui. Uhando ve ruwa cook Izoduwa. Because Toya ide. So on your say, only one we are doing.
Because when me ya we met where at least who give me the time where and everything. No doctor, yeah doctor. But wait now,
Donata free. Free. I also give. I zero you, I pay you. So for your platform, nobody need to give me a penny. Yeah, worry for free. Motama when that's what there is no platform. The any I pay any me on my go is free. Yeah, right from 2016. So what I'm trying to tell you is just my person. You know, can't get donor is free. So Eludoni, but it's just my own personal principle that no ya yi woman. Uri go ni ukoke udo ya gume doto. Where gume doto ni AI hwere. Maybe go ya ari e inola hotel ya ari hwere.
Because there's no better option in Benin City. This is your opportunity for a new standard in this ancient city because we set the standards. Own your plot of land with a free certificate of occupancy, deed of transfer, survey, good roads, streetlights, stable electricity, shopping mall, perimeter fencing, green area, and more. I know you're thinking about it. It's just 4.5 million naira, at least till September 15. Start with 1 million naira today and pay the rest later. And when you are ready to build that dream home of your choice, you can pay half the money and we will build your house for you so that you can enjoy the luxury and pay the rest when you have the complete money. I know, right? This all sounds amazing because you are amazing and you deserve something amazing too. So hurry up and secure your plot today. Remember that land of 4.5 million naira will become 5.5 million nairas after September 15th. Don't waste any more time. Contact Hugoron now. Hugoron now. Contact Hugoron.
The number na he why when you talk no wa tie no wa go do to okay we are supporting the business no making area you know la hotel we are gbe for okay once again you are welcome. So while wanira America, London, Italy, kiniwa area ye igona go wa doctor otima na me meti bi fi to no wa na do me we esi your phone are no wa egbe agberi glodi yo or agbemi owe yo is very secure 100% guarantee estate you know lakoko fans ya deloto wa ibune no wa ne wa gbo lakoko yuwen why wo lakoko fans o lakoko fans 2 o lakoko seke o lakoko golden voice wa ya agbe na yo wa ya agbe no iri mi eri onye eri asima so wa ya we say I believe caller will be caller for today my ameti we na degbe so ultimately degbe ade my ye platform na gi wa we all in my discuss my be the platform. Okay, I post so that the Maya Modi Akoi. So I will say, ultimately, I will appreciate your time.
Well, I was it.
Now, this will be the last caller. Baba Domo.
Alpha.
Adeu, Domo sir.
Ayere Lana.
Meyere ma.
Izoduwa still need contribute to you.
Izoduwa you do Marema.
Yeah. The thing is that farewell or nobody is more hated than he who says the truth. I can easily see where the sanitation come to that palace the moment Izoduwa decided to be on board. There are a lot of things the material here the time and this story now Buhana. I can categorically say that well.
Take advantage of the opportunities you have.
I've been in that palace. I know what is going on there. But it's so do Wayari. I know things have changed for better. Or more here, or no good one of like it. It was even, you know, very much correct where it's been video, no way, you know. I don't know why people are carrying it as if we're always in our I was being video, I was simple. You don't know what where it's been really also know that why no Yahweh. I don't think that kind of thing is error is again. The little have known him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very well side. Everyone when can we can any my do I go as you might go. No my queen or my queen in video as you see Guava. Everyone Pala thing I wear near. So we collect their money and go all while you're going and set them up in your limit. I'm where you are where you knock my because I would have to not see anything and these are things Izoduwa have corrected. There are some issues here correct, very good one. If God were married, that very day he did that, he came for an introduction. When my grandpa came, I was in the palace there. No ability to do so. So it was another coincidence. That man messed up himself and ran away. And went away at me. But in the only time in the Izoduwa is the person. And he has been doing it. I really have so in mind that normal queen of people you do. That is Benin. Or more correct. He doesn't take anything off from him. That's what I see there. I only have to go to what to my go and I do I go now. A lot of my I said what why they were So these are the people of the go. That's what I want to say. Yeah, you have never done anything wrong. Look with me wrong. If I were correct you and it's good. I don't know why I ask you. I say no one on it. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this traditional council, the two of them were who said Arabia. They are my junior ones who went to Chicago. The two are all. Any Arabia one in the year. But when all of us left overseas, we are that 80. Recently, this man was trying to push sanity to those things not happen with Guadalajara. If he did a marriage and not pregnant or whatever mistakenly, and I'm more correct, it's general. It's why you're public one. Do work away wherever you were area. Is it enough to come and be saying we're here or whatever all this is? So I want to advise him that he should continue his good work. We are ready to give him money. We will give him information of what is happening outside. Yeah, they might go here really late and I am near my go. Some of the keys near where the keys. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Where's no one? Domo. Where's it? Domo.
All right. I think while there just one more caller, I think this one more. This will be the last caller. Hey, I be fancy now. Yeah, 1 million. Yeah, 1 million. No, my when I will broadcast now, they be one why you to town? Why president they like your team? Why president they like your team? Why be the star? Your princess. Where so off work? Hello, good evening. Oh, come on, smart. Itwayo, koyo.
In case we're making us family followers, we have a new estate also in Abuja and estate of Abuja also, but another new one roll now. And another thing where making a page to make money where near what I will 5.5, near what pay is 5.7, but making a page to make salary, the so same much work contract to hire pay or we bargain to do what say so or make it okay with. Make it 11 months and all of that. So, and another estate is that Lajana, Villa, Royal Estate now, neither one what the opposite every Royal Estate. Now, so make it up and about a follower. You make it page to me, carry case in your mind.
Yeah, where so a secretary where we're here.
I have done the estate.
Yeah, off where
Where's it, Madam Princess?
They can pay to make
yo, and you have voice where you say, call off where go. Call your bye. Let me voice say the Mama where Izoduwa Ogboboyode. Hello.
Mama, the truth.
And you, Tia. Oyo. What do to? They ask, greet you.
I don't know why I hear one.
Have you to
Family, family.
Talk by no. Eka.
Our family were ya do so only why ya boy.
I want to 20 million.
Olakoko, this program now for to clear issue. If you do, if I call your show, they like me with the objective. My sister, Egwe, match you no gi. In number area, you if no discuss a bargain we can bargain now I vibe by privately with all due respect. Call you Egwe talk. So Olakoko continue the show. Let's see.
But take your time. Ever we hear fair. They call her. Now ever we hear fair. A secretary of the table. Why are you secretary? Okay. Ija. Why nobody ever? What here? Why we 100 by 100? Oh, and then 15 million. Hello.
Hello, la Coco.
Mommy, yo.
Man of the truth.
And you too.
La, me va a tell you, di journalize auton SS nani asana. Balaje when go when I will power. Wamima a village me is not everybody village. Go have the linear to not say. It's something that is ringing the but Balaje. Because Nalaje came in with your life. Wala the devil Nalaje. We can't want to know. I still look for the know.
Okay. Go ahead, Izoduwa.
Well, what a number any so that we can when a high.
Okay.
They can call. So it will explain all of those details so that we can go ahead with the program.
I bet put number for comment section loud. The number Izoduwa your comment section. Why say ye?
Okay. What
the number you are? Why more? Lay fair, allow. Princess Lag, the number no, Yarishua. Go your comment section, our opinion, you man now. Oh, yet you back. Alpha. Okay. Okay. Mete what time?
If I were Nicole a grossima, when you are no, you will not go.
Yeah, everybody the
one
Salobo 100 by 100. Yeah, opinion number you man. I bet could write the number. Okay, number in it. Adema.
They can not
A number comment section. Ukole. Nobody opinion about where they could we are watching and nobody we call it. The princess ya here at Amawala.
You might know when I
una look be yoko. Why look be yoko? Ula go down. Uke se wanyame. Why is wanyame? Ula go down. Uke oye no vabola ikoka. Mama Oduwa best okrikayewa. Ugbera go down. You understand? Why is go down? We are dekwen. Dame one game we man. We are dekwen. We are dekwen kene. Madango de paya ya hibod. Ula go down. Obero mamo. U de korike. Kloborikin. You can hear well, okay. Where's you? What is don't go there. Only talo wa ma odo we are sinistra destra. Wori e kenu heila. Why is it just so? Why ain't too zero kenu heila bo? Ija, imaya. So my people, not there for the comment section. Make una free call. Okay, make una call the number when there for comment section. For more updates, make una call for the land. So we are about to call it a day now. We appreciate our brother Izoduwa. So whenever we go to the year, Iya tare ya bo ogin ba ogin do we ya fe. Kini ya bri ego. Wa eze ni ya tai wa se wa gbera. They not take over time was still while they were become to point where you are lying. Who period in who well like a
And
one
Olakoko, I want to say something to our Edo people. When you go there now, a lot of ways is run. I have a supporting Izoduwa. No, I Igwe no there now.
What them see back? What them see come back in?
Mudia, no. Olakoko, Onika, Imawe financially. There are a lot of way Maya support. Igwena no dinner na. There you are from Ogida. Organize something. Awe canopy vanomu. Why be wagbe Ogida Ninimi Igwes Festival? This is how you revive your culture back. Do something. Equal dinner now. You can just do it area and why total and why are you about why organize the Buwa street? Why tell me why Nigo or one guy 1,000 if not buy we were celebrating going. And that's why before you see it, our children, you know, and all we do here in Makemi ya make you go because on I do or do here yelling thing, you know, it that did it one. Anyway, na Igwe festival was a boy no ba wa ma ya wa ti oba atokpe ise oba atokpe umugu ate upona upona do wa ma wa sin one in our finish. No, in every community you must not go to the palace. And I have the belief whether na we go any Izoduwa eri egwa wetin oya tota except Oba especially they don't always work any boy in the community everywhere. Let us still bring it out from Averima here. Now let's commercialize it, bring it out. It's win-win. We win our youth by knowing their culture, and at the same time, you make money out of it. Every traditional market that is why they are trying to push and to enter your territory. We have to know all these things. So anything. Why you people can make money out of it from your community? Why organize a buwa? No, they hear you and no a restaurant in already and they always hear because who are here cool. So it will also just revive, and this is it that makes up boy repeat. Only we can also support this old one in different ways. So anyway, or to talk about mama or what to kind of my tutor or say na Yahweh festival in it. Join nobody muro and next day muro. Let a lot of people join and celebrate it with us. We nobody muro na next year muro my deeper. It when we in a restaurant we to go at when anything you are doing, you are going to make money. No, very pretty press. People are coming to print something from you. So we don't know how to market our history. We're only just doing a lot of things. So there are a lot of ways. We have somebody who knows this history. So anything already like that who were a festival now so there's a lot of things. People, why I'm saying this thing, people can DM with Izoduwa, call him privately. How can I support? What something that you know that it can revive our Edo culture that Nyai festival? Or we here go, yes. On my highway, do not any way of your key school. Na here might be a kind. On our way, Nyai raise from the word. For example, where who are sending any go Izoduwa or reject no. Only okay for Ivieto, no one understand. What he's trying to say that he's not taking no money to tell our story. He's not taking no money to teach our story. But it does not mean that any program, any seminar that will cost or that will, bring out our youth to understand the two people. Join him. Why engage with what here privately? All time always no. While we investigate, man. Because if we are just waiting for him, no one talk market work. No, I invest in a lot of things.
Okay.
So Olakoko,
All right.
Call it today.
Izoduwa as soon as possible.
Izoduwa, where's it?
Okay, bye everyone. Akoyo, see you all for the next broadcast. And thank you for your support. Bye everyone.